Welcome back! We are already at our last module in your third healthy eating habit. So here, what I'm recommending that you do is to make sure that every single time you eat, you get a protein and vegetable and or fruit sources. No worries if you're not sure which foods are good protein and vegetable fruit sources, I got you covered. I have included in your companion booklet an awesome table containing some of the best sources of food in each of these categories. So you will find sources of foods in the protein category, essential fats, complex carbs, that includes your vegetables, your fruits, and your whole grains. So when you create your meals and snacks, you will be able to practice this behavior easily by using this chart and choose a protein source and a vegetable and or fruits you actually enjoy eating. Did you know that dietary deficiencies are very common and chances are you are missing key nutrients in your diet no matter how good you think you eat? Over 90% of us lack essential nutrients in our daily diets. Not having all of your nutrients means that your body will just not be working as it should. Without the right quantity and the variety of foods, you will not be able to lose weight. Your energy levels will be low, your mood will be off, your body will not be able to repair itself, and you may get sick. There are many reasons, some of which unfortunately we have minimal control over, why so many of us are not getting the necessary nutrients in our diets. For example, following various fat diets to lose weight, even if some have very positive benefits, most will lack in the variety of the recommended foods you should be eating, and therefore you're not getting the nutrients you require. Those diet plans that are restrictive in the foods you should eat means that you're not getting the proper combination and quantity of the type of foods you require for your unique health needs. There's also the fact that the food we eat today are grown in soils that are no longer as rich in vitamins and minerals than before. Therefore, the quality of the nutrients in the food we eat has decreased considerably and continues to do so. If you take medication, smoke, you drink too much alcohol, those all affect the nutrients being metabolized in your bodies. If you're not eating enough, a large variety of vegetables, fruits, and whole foods, or just not eating enough, period. So these are just a few examples of why over 90% of us are not getting all of the essential nutrients that we require. According to Dr. in Nutrition John Barati, the top common dietary deficiencies are water, a low level of dehydration for most of us, but now that we've discussed this in module 3 of this series, you no longer need to worry about this one, right? We are also deficient in multiple vitamins and minerals. There's protein as well, particularly in women and men with low appetite, and also the essential fatty acids. Actually, 95% of the population is deficient here. I would also like to add to this list another common dietary deficiency, which is fiber. According to Health Canada, we should be getting 25 to 38 grams of fiber a day, and most of us are only getting half of the recommended amount. So fiber are not only good to promote normal bowel movements. I'm here to tell you that fiber does a lot more than that for your health. Fiber actually helps you maintain your bowel health as well, lower cholesterol levels, the bad kind of course. Fiber also helps control blood sugar and reduce blood pressure and inflammation. And for the icing on the cake, according to Mayo Clinic, fiber will help you lose weight. Yes, you heard me right. Fiber actually helps you lose weight. That's because high fiber foods tend to be more filling than low fiber foods. So you're likely to eat less and stay satisfied longer. And high fiber foods tend to take longer to eat and to be less energy dense, which means that they have fewer calories for the same volume of food. Need I say more? So make sure you do get your daily fiber intake. So now, to practice this behavior and ensure you get all the necessary nutrients your body needs, including your fiber for optimal health and weight loss, let's look at a few tips and tricks that you can use. First, use the chart I created for you in your companion material depicting the best sources of food in each of the various sources categories every time you prepare a meal or snack. Just make sure you at least pick a protein and veggie and or fruit source and you will be all set. The food choices combination possibilities are limitless, of course. What you want to consider is, well, first of all, have fun with this. Make sure you use a wide variety of different foods, but more importantly, choose the food that you actually love to eat. Here are just a few examples of some meals you can whip together very quickly for you to practice this behavior easily. So for breakfast, for example, you could eat eggs and a bowl of your favorite fruits. It could be a vegetable omelette. And if you're a meat lover, add meat to it, like bacon, ham, prosciutto, shrimps. My favorite kind of omelette, actually, it's a vegetable omelette topped with smoked salmon. Absolutely delish. Having a smoothie for breakfast is another great option. You can add a scoop of your favorite protein powder with lots of your favorite fruits. You could even throw in a handful of kale or spinach, and I promise you won't even taste it if you do. For lunch, it could be as simple as a great big bowl of salad mixed with your favorite lettuces, vegetables, and some nuts like almonds or pumpkin seeds. And of course, you can top it off with a nice piece of salmon or a handful of chickpeas. For dinner, you can easily whip up a nice piece of barbecue chicken breasts with a side of roasted potatoes and broccoli. Personally, I always make extra portions of my dinner so that I can then use this for lunch the next day. And for a few snack ideas, you can try an apple with a piece of cheese or sliced pears dipped in one of your favorite nut butters. It can also be a yogurt with added fresh fruits and granola. One of my favorite snacks are fresh cut vegetables with homemade hummus or tzatziki. Now for a couple of additional tricks to make this behavior easy for you to practice. Something else you can consider is taking supplements to complement your daily diet. Supplements are a controversial subject, and depending which doctor you speak with, some will encourage you to do so and others not so much. What I will say here though is you definitely want to speak with your doctor or other licensed healthcare professionals you trust before taking any supplements or changing your daily diet. I would also caution you to research the various supplements brands, as most common supplements brands, like the ones you would typically find at the drugstore, grocery markets, or even Costco, have not been tested or proven to provide any health benefits. So you may actually be flushing your money away. Literally, if you know what I mean. Be informed also. Know the facts about supplements and their health benefits to you. And more importantly, listen to your body. When it comes to your health, you are the best judge and know what works for you or not. With that said, if you are interested in knowing more about supplements, the best brands to consider, and if you should consider them or not as part of your healthy eating journey, I do encourage you to register. It's free to one of my upcoming live webinars on this subject. Simply head over to my website at tanyaauger.com under the Healthy Living webinars. From there, you will be able to sign up to the next live session. Finally, another great trick to help you with this behavior is taking the time to plan out what you will eat for the week ahead. This is one of the best things you can do for yourself on this healthy eating journey. Every week, take about 30 minutes to plan out your meals and snacks. That way, amongst your busyness and daily chaos, you won't have to think about what you will be making for dinner that particular night. You won't end up going for the unhealthy stuff because you will already have on hand all the ingredients you require to make a healthy meal. You can also take another 30 minutes to do some food preparation in advance of your week, like cutting out some fresh vegetables and fruits. Those are absolutely awesome to have handy, especially when you get a craving. Hopefully, I have given you great ideas throughout this training series that you can start exploring with right away. To summarize all that you have learned, I have prepared for you a companion booklet that you can download below this video. You will find a great summary of everything that you have learned and also additional resources to help you achieve with great success the practice of these 3 healthy eating behaviors so that you can achieve all of your health and weight management goals. Now, I would love to hear from you. We covered a lot of information in this training, so tell me what action you will be taking right away to get you going on this healthy eating journey. Also, let me know what is your number 1 takeaway. And lastly, I'm always looking to improve and bring you the best information that you want to know about. So be sure to provide me with your suggestions you may have that I can incorporate to make this training even better. Go ahead now, share your action, share your number 1 takeaway, and any other feedbacks you may have below this video, or send me an email. I cannot wait to read you. Until next time, wishing you healthy living.